Coach, first question for you. Team gets a nice win, bounce back. You go to the second round of the tournament now. We get our first tournament win since 2014. What are your thoughts on what the team did well today?
Played a great second quarter. Started a little bit slow, and then they picked it up a little bit for the second quarter. A lot of assisted goals. So, I think a lot of guys got involved. And any day where everybody on your roster gets on the field is a good day. So, all in all, it's a nice day in Ithaca.
Yeah, you mentioned the second quarter. I was just wondering, did you say anything to them after the first quarter to change anything up, or just?
Don't say much to them anymore. They're pretty much just run by the seniors. They're doing a good job leading this team, and they knew we started slow, and they knew they had to pick it up, and they do it. They're a good group.
Jack, you kind of sparked the offense. It was a team effort in the offense, second quarter getting 13 goals, but you had a whole bunch of them in a row. Can you talk about what the offense did well to cycle through and kind of give the open opportunities?
I think everyone just played with some intuition. No one really thought about moving the ball quick, and we did. That's what we tried to do in practice, and I was just lucky enough to be on the pipe there a couple times and put it in.
John, how about you? What did you see on offense?
Yeah, same thing as Jack. What Jack said. I think when we're best when we play fast, so just when we pick up our speed of play on the offensive side is when we excel.
And John, you had 8 points today. What do you think allowed you to be successful today?
I just think I had a bunch of assists. People off-ball movement was key today. Everyone was running around there, so I had a few passes. And I think just, again, playing fast, playing to our tempo and our style of lacrosse.
What do you guys feel, for any one of you guys, what do you feel like kept you guys from that getting off to a fast start? Do you feel like it was just some jitters, tournament? What do you feel like it was early on?
I think, for a lot of people when they come up, through high school and even college, I've never played in an NCAA tournament game before. I think, it's things that you kind of like dream about. And so there could have been some jitters there, but, it took a quarter, I'd say, to get to that speed that we wanted to play. But it could have been a number of things, I think, but I'm glad we picked it up in the second quarter.
The only thing that I would add, too, it is exam week. It's a hard week for these guys, and we're all over the clock with practice. We rarely have everybody at practice this week. Another thing is the first round game, you don't get the film automatically from an opponent. And so starting today, we'll get film from whoever we play next, which makes a big difference. We didn't have a lot of stuff to go on. We had some film, but not a lot. And we rely on film preparation. These guys react really well to film preparation. So hopefully it'll improve by Saturday.
The defense was top notch today. What were you guys doing to just stifle it, especially in the second quarter where you guys shut them out?
I think we started getting a lot more possessions just off the face-offs. Grant was doing a good job, and our offense started possessing the ball a little better too, especially in the second quarter. We just started rolling. So, the less defense we play, the less goals we're going to allow. So it really starts with just possession time.
Yeah, Eli, you guys really are so good at getting the face-offs, controlling the possession. That's going to be key heading forward in the tournament. What would you say is a positive takeaway about what the defense really did well today that you guys can use for your second round game and going forward?
I think it started net with Sid. I slipped behind the net there one time. He made a big save, so that definitely helps for the momentum. And then just getting those extra possessions off the face-offs. And we made a big point of emphasis of helping out Grant a little more because he's had to take a lot more face-offs with Landsberg going down. So I think we did a better job of supporting him and getting those extra possessions off the face-off.
Is there anyone that doesn't show up necessarily on the stat sheet today that deserves an honorable mention from you guys?
I thought Austin Smith did a great job coming in, number 6. He was getting the ground balls. He had a couple nice plays in transition. He was just hustling all over the field.
Eli, Coach said that he doesn't necessarily have to say a whole lot to you guys, because you got seniors like yourself to sort of set the tone. Was anything said, or what sort of sparked you guys in that second quarter? Do you feel like was it just getting into the flow of the game, or what sort of pick things up?
Well, I think just like Jack said and like Coach said, it's a little difficult with some guys not playing in the NCAAs yet or with exam week and the weird schedule. So I think we just had to get our feet under us a little bit. We just emphasized speed of play. We're at our best when we're playing fast, and then we start slowing down. It's ugly.
Any other questions for the guys out here?
Do you guys have any preference for a second round matchup?
It doesn't really matter to us. We're going to watch the game here in a little bit and just get ready for whoever we're playing.